In 1919, as Afghanistan breathed the fresh air of independence, a woman rose to turn the pages of the nation's history once again. She was none other than Queen Soraya Tarzi. Soraya, the daughter of Mahmoud Tarzi, a renowned intellectual, writer, and pioneer of reformist thought, was raised in an environment that regarded knowledge and awareness as the foundation of progress. When she stood beside Amanullah Khan as Queen of Afghanistan, she chose not to accept the role of a traditional consort. She sought to become a voice of awakening. She first spoke among women, encouraging them toward education, awareness, and participation in society. With her support, the first girls' school in Kabul opened its doors, creating a new gateway to the future. But Soraya did not stop there. She also appeared among men and addressed them with firm conviction. She urged fathers not to deprive their daughters of education and to send them to school. She declared,
"One day, these girls will become teachers, who will become anestheticians, who will heal the women and children of our society."
In a society where women's education had long been restricted, her words carried a new resonance. Some listened with astonishment, some with doubt, and others with hope. Yet the seed of awareness had been planted. Soraya believed that the progress of a nation was impossible without the education of women. She supported women's health, literacy, and social participation, and through the publication of Irshad-e-Niswan, the first women's magazine in Afghanistan, she promoted education, awareness, and social reform, ensuring that women's voices were heard in the public sphere for the first time. Her presence became a symbol of change, a woman who stood not behind the curtain, but in the light. She became not only a symbol of knowledge and awakening for Afghan women, but also a model for women worldwide. Her confident and dignified image introduced a new vision of Afghan womanhood to the world. A century later, her name remains alive in global media, and her image continues to appear in documentaries, magazines, and historical narratives. Many scholars regard her as a pioneer of women's awakening in the Muslim world. Even Time magazine has referenced her among inspiring and influential women in historical retrospectives, a woman who transcended borders to become a symbol of progress, awareness, and courage. Although the storm of opposition eventually halted the reforms, the consciousness she awakened did not fade. Today, every girl who opens a book walks a path that began a century ago with the courage of Queen Soraya. She was not only a queen, she was the awakening of a nation.